toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking. Stepping up is Raimel Tapia, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Colorado, the left fielder.
Swing and a line drive.
Tapia.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw comes in with 6 hits in 20 at-bats. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Next up, Ryan McMahon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Lux ranging into the outfield. He's there to track. So stepping in is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Previous history with German Marquez. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. Now the 0-1. high and deep down the left field line.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning, getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Max Muncy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Previous history with German Marquez. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
Turner on second. Muncy on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Dodgers all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackmon. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
So here is Jonathan Daza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Now to bat, Chris Taylor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman. But this will land untouched.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Popped up. Crone is over to take a look at it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. Now at the plate, here is A.J. Pollock. Previous history with German Marquez. He checks in with a headline-grabbing .409 batting average. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Popped him up. Crone in foul ground. 2 down. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
The 2-0 on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Elias Diaz the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Elias Diaz.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith finds it, but no chance to recover. Diaz is on at first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. And stepping in, German Marquez. First pitch of the AB now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He singled in his first AB. Comes set and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the to score. Marquez on third. Tapia at second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mookie Betts as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Two and one now to Mookie. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 5.
Now the first pitch.
Shortstop, Corey.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a dive, but he's back in. A man on third with 2 down. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Line drive to center field. Daza is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No. Now at the plate is C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 25.
On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the 1st out.
The right fielder.
1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 is outside for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chris Taylor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0, and it's fouled away. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Gavin Lux stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-2, here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Throw is low, and it gets by.
The pitcher, number 22.
In now, Clayton Kershaw. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First pitch on its way. Mookie Betts is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, The pitcher.
Next to hit, Herman Marquez. A base hit in his first trip. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that will end the inning. 1-2. First offering.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Another full count pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping in next, Justin Turner. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit. No. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll. So now here is Will Smith. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The catcher.
And that misses inside 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, digging for two. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Smith leads off second with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Blackmon's after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the... So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.